Meningitis. What is meningitis? It may be defined as inflammation of the leptomeninges, which means pyomatter arachnoid matter covering the bone of brain and spinal cord. Diagnosis of pyogenic meningitis. The clinical features are: the symptoms may be headache, nausea, vomiting, fever, restlessness, irritability, neck pain, poor feeding, and seizure and coma. The signs include fever, photophobia, neck rigidity, Carnick sign, which means extension of knee is painful when hip is flexed to 90 degree, and Brudzinski sign is present, which means passive flexion of neck elicits hip and knee flexion. Then stupor, coma may be present, and fontanelle is bulged, cranial nerve palsy, and decorticate or decerebrate rigidity is present. The investigations include blood for complete blood count, and culture sensitivity is done. CSF study is done for cytology, biochemistry, gram staining, and culture. Then serological tests or antigen detection such as latex particle agglutination, counter immunoelectrophoresis is done. Then cranial ultrasound scan is done when fontanelle are patent up to 18 months of age. CT scan is done to investigate if brain abscess, hydrocephalus, subdural effusion, and raised intracranial pressure is present. Treatment options are: we have to give antimicrobial therapy. In first 3 months of life, we have to give injection ampicillin 400 mg per kg per day IV in 4 divided doses, plus injection cefotaxime 200 mg per kg per day 4 divided doses IV, or injection ceftriaxone 100 mg per kg per day once daily IV. Beyond 3 months of age, we have to give injection ampicillin plus injection chloramphenicol 100 mg per kg per day in 4 divided doses IV or IM. Then injection crystalline penicillin 30,000 unit per kg per 24 hours for 5 to 7 days is the treatment of complicated meningococcal meningitis. Duration of the therapy for meningitis is generally 10 to 14 days or 14 to 21 days in gram-negative bacillus infection. Anti-inflammatory therapy. IV dextromethasone in a dose 0.15 mg per kg per dose is given IV 6 hourly for 2 days. It should be given 15 minutes before starting antibiotic treatment. And symptomatic treatments are paracetamol, and for convulsion, intravenous 0.1 to 0.2 mg per kg per dose, per rectally diazepam 0.5 mg per kg per dose. And treatment of complication: increased intracranial pressure can be treated with intravenous mannitol 0.5 mg per kg per IV infusion, and intravenous furosemide 1 mg per kg per body weight. Shock should be treated with volume expander. Then general care includes maintenance of fluid and electrolyte balance, then proper feeding by orally or by NG tube, care of oral cavity should be taken, eye care, bladder and bowel care, and skin care should be taken. Tubercular meningitis. The clinical features of tubercular meningitis is the onset of disease is gradual and symptoms progress over several weeks and present through three stages. In stage 1 or stage of invasion or prodromal stage, the this stage typically lasts first 1 to 2 weeks. It is mostly non-specific symptoms uh, like low grade fever, malaise, irritability, behavioral change, drowsiness is present, and focal neurological signs are absent in this phase. In stage 2 or stage of meningitis, this stage usually begins more abruptly. Neurological features such as lethargy, convulsion, vomiting is present, and signs of meningeal irritation such as neck rigidity, Karnick sign, Brudzinski's sign, hypertonia, cranial nerve palsies, and other neurological signs are present. In stage 3 or stage of coma or terminal stage, this stage is marked by coma, hemiplegia or paraplegia. Hemiplegia means paralysis of one side of the body, and paraplegia means paralysis of lower half of the body. Decerebrate posturing and deterioration of vital signs, and eventually death occurs. Investigations include complete blood count, which shows reduced uh, percentage of hemoglobin, and ESR may be high. In CSF analysis, we can see that the color of CSF is hazy or clear or rarely hemorrhagic. The cell count usually ranges from 10 to 500 cell per cubic millimeter. Lymphocyte predominance is seen, and in CSF glucose is typically less than 40 mg per deciliter. CSF protein is elevated and may be markedly high, which 400 to 500 mg per deciliter. Acid fast bacillus staining and culture may be positive. Chest x-ray is done, then tuberculin test is positive in 20 to 50% of cases. BCG test is positive in 90 to 100% of cases. CT scan and MRI of the brain is also done. Treatment options are we have to give anti-TB drug, 4 drugs, 2 HRZS, which means isoniazid is H, R for rifampicin, Z for pyrazinamide, and S for streptomycin, and 4 HR for 6 months. Prednisolone 2 mg per kg per day for initial 4 weeks, and then it is tapered by another 2 weeks. Feeds should be controlled by IV or parectal diazepam. In acutely ill patient, IV fluid should be restricted to 50 ml per kg per day. Treatment of cerebral edema, subdural effusion, hydrocephalus, and other complications should also be done.